Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today, and this is my previews for this week. I'm going to preview two games, and the first game I'm going to preview is West Ham versus Chelsea. And looking on the previous game week results of both the sides, Chelsea got a much needed victory against Brentford after dropping points against Manchester United. It wasn't pretty, it wasn't good performance, but job well done. Got the 3 points, still top of the league, and Chelsea go marching on. For West Ham, they've dropped off late. They lost to Wolves, then they lost to Manchester City, which is acceptable, and now they've dropped points to Brighton, and now they have to play Chelsea, and then I think they have to play Arsenal. So they've already dropped so many points in last some games, lost 2 of the last 3, and now facing Chelsea. And at one stage, this looked like West Ham can finish in top 4, but now United have reduced the gap and just sit 3 points behind West Ham, and that is not a good reading if you're a West Ham fan. So now starting with a preview for this match, and talking about the last year result between two sides. And last year Chelsea got the 2 victories against West Ham. Chelsea won away to West Ham 1-0 under Thomas Tuchel. Under Frank Lampard, Chelsea won 3-0 at home at Stamford Bridge against West Ham. But overall Chelsea's record at West Ham's stadium has always been tipsy-turvy. Last season Chelsea won. Before the season, Chelsea played well, and again in the 93rd minute considered a Yarmolenko winner and lost 3-2. So this is a stadium where Chelsea have played well but also have lost. Moving on to the lineups that we can expect, and West Ham have injury problems. We know that Ogbonna is out for a long time, and Cresswell is also out. So for West Ham, if you can see properly, we can see Ben Johnson trying to play at the left and Kufal playing at the right. It could even be Masayako, but I think he will go a bit more defensive in this match and try to play Johnson, who has played well for the last some games. And it's going to be Kurt Zouma playing against Chelsea again, because he was a former Chelsea player and now he will be playing for West Ham. So playing against his former club, you never know, could score a goal and really spoil the party. And then it's going to be Zouma, and then along with Zouma it's going to be Craig Dawson, experienced Craig Dawson, and the goalkeeper is going to be Luis Fabianski. In the middle we know it's going to be Suchin and Rice, and in the front three in the attacking department is going to be Bowen, it's going to be Fornals, it's going to be Benrahma, and then it's going to be Antonio. For Chelsea on the other hand, we know the problems with them. We know Chilwell is out for some time. We know that James is still unclear will he be fit or not, or will Tuchel risk him with important games coming up. Lukaku has only got 10 or 20 minutes here and there, so nobody knows is he going to start. Jorginho fitness is unclear, but seeing the performance of Saul and Loftus-Cheek, I think Jorginho will have to come back. Kovacic's status is very unclear as well. Chalobah is also injured out now. For Chelsea there's a lot of problems, which can again mean Chelsea will be going with Edward Mendy and with Christensen playing as a defender along with Thiago Silva and Antonio Rudiger. And at the right, again it will be Cesar Azpilicueta deputizing at the right wing back. At the left is going to be Marcus Alonso. In the middle, I think Jorginho will come back along with Loftus-Cheek. And in the front three, I think Chelsea are going to play Mason Mount and Kai Havertz. They were magnificent against Watford. And I think Pulisic will be rotated always because of his injury problems. And I think because Hakim Ziyech came in and changed the game, Hakim Ziyech will be playing along with Mason Mount and Kai Havertz. So these were the lineups. Moving to the last part of the video, and that's the prediction. And for me, it's just not to do with me being a Chelsea fan. It's also doing the seeing that Chelsea are a proper champion side. This side first of all are defensively very hard to break, so even against Watford they conceded 1, still on a tough place where they were not playing well, they somehow plucked out a victory. And overall against United it was a Jorginho error, so conceding goals is hard for Chelsea side. They're a very good side and tough to break down. And on the other hand, West Ham are absolutely out of conference. And on the other hand, Chelsea have just too much experience, and if Lukaku plays, bench strength, and overall because of rotations coming up, see, Chelsea have injury problems but Chelsea can still rotate in some regards. West Ham can't. And this fixture has just come after a Wednesday fixture for both the sides. And I think the experience of Chelsea being defensively solid will help them on away ground against West Ham. They won't concede, and I think Chelsea will pluck out a 2-0 victory, where the first goal will be either coming from a corner or a set piece, and then Chelsea will go on a counter and get the second goal and get the job done and stay at the top of the league. So this was a video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.